Paul, this is Seth from Burloco.com, creators and emulators, in a special mission for Burton Snowboards with Ali Kenay, board product manager. And let's move forward. Let's talk about the feather. Why the feather is on the line of female Burton boards?
The feather has been in the line for a very long time, and the reason is it's pretty much the best value you can get for your money that's out there in all of snowboarding, I think. And that's one of the reasons why it's one of the top selling boards in the world for men and women, just because you get an amazing package for a great value.
Okay, well that's good. Great package for good money is important, especially these days.
Yeah,
Where the feather perform the best? Are powder, grooms, shoots?
The feather performs the best on groomers for sure. It's made for someone that wants to ride the trails and progress, and then it has a couple tech elements that make it great for this. You want me to go into that now?
You can do whatever you want. Free as a bird.
I can do whatever I like. So basically, there's a couple things going on with the feather. One, it has Easy V. It's a rocker shape that's called Easy V, like easy space V, you know, so it makes things easy. And basically, it's V rocker. So it's the overall rocker shape. So you have the V between your foot and the overall rocker shape. And then basically what it does is it combines rocker with, you know, having the tip and tail out of the snow with taper. So this you'll see on the feather, and you'll see in the men's line on the Bullet Clash. And what the taper does, and taper just means that the tail is smaller than the tip. So what this little bit of taper does is it helps the rider get in and out of turns. So it really helps you learn to initiate your turns better. So by having that kind of taper, it kind of directs you into that direction in that area of the turn that's kind of harder to get from like toe side to heel side or however that is. It really initiates your turns well. So that's why that's called Easy V. And then with cruise control that is the area and the contact points. So it's the area, you know, that usually catches when you're tired or being lazy or just learning to get better at snowboarding. It's the part that you unexpectedly catch. So in that area, we have the edge turned up a little bit, and it's probably like a, you know, 4-inch section, varying a little bit depending on the board size. But that area in your tip and tail is actually lifted up out of the snow so that you're not going to catch that by mistake. So that's the cruise control combined with Easy V and taper to make it just an easy style board for riding groomers and progressing your riding.
Okay, but this board is built for people who want to start snowboarding and advance a little bit towards snowboarding, correct?
Yeah, and it's not necessarily, and we'll talk about the Genie next. That's really the board for like beginners that only want a board to learn on, and once they're good, they're going to move up and buy a better board in our line. This board is for someone, you know, that they can either be a brand new beginner or they can be an intermediate, but it's someone that just wants to get out, make snowboarding easy, and you can have the board for a couple years or even your whole life if you want and still progress.
Yeah.
So it's not just only isolated to beginners. It's really for someone that wants to progress, but, you know, might be beginner intermediate level.
Okay. But here with Ali Kenny from Burton Snowboards, and let's keep moving. Thank you so much for your time.